What's up guys, back with another video already. So what I'm about to show you today is my own pre-workout. So recently, as you might have noticed on my Instagram, I started purchasing stuff from My Protein. And one of the things I saw on other channels and on Instagram was people making their own pre-workout. Now, if you combine the right products and purchase at the right time, you can get a cost per serving that is a lot less than most of your pre-workouts that are in bottles. So I used C4 for the longest time, which is a great pre-workout. So you might recognize a lot of the ingredients that we're about to use today, because yeah, I like C4, so I kind of tailored this pre-workout towards C4, so you might recognize a lot of the products. So the first product is beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is in pretty much every pre-workout nowadays, so it's the thing that gives you that tingly feeling. I like it, so I'm adding it in my own pre-workout. Next to that, we got some BCAAs to give us that nice long-lasting energy. Here we've got caffeine. We all know what caffeine is. We all have our morning coffees. So yeah, definitely adding in that. Now, skipping this one, here we've got AAKG. I'm not gonna pronounce the full name, it's a bit too hard. But AAKG pretty much is a pump product. So it gives us that nice pump in the gym. Since I've started using this, I've had some incredible pumps. So I guess this product is to blame for that. It is in most pre-workouts, but in a very little dose. So you will notice it that you're using it as a separate product. So why did I skip this one? It's creatine. Now, you don't need to put creatine in your pre-workout. I use it in my pre-workout nowadays to get in my daily dose of 5 grams to make sure that I'm not forgetting it, because I'm working out pretty much every day. So if I put it in my pre-workout, I don't need to think about it the rest of the day. Now, you can put it in your protein shake, you can put it in your morning coffee, you can put it in pretty much whatever you want. But I'm using it in my pre-workout, but it doesn't really add to the pre-workout. It's rather a supplement you take daily. So if you're not supplementing already with creatine, start doing it. It's one of the most researched supplements out there, and it pretty much gives you instant results. So it's a great supplement. But let's start off with beta-alanine. Now, My Protein, I know the site says scoops aren't included. So with one of my first orders, I ordered a lot of scoops. Now, each and every one of these products came with scoops, except for the caffeine. But all the rest of the products came with scoops. So yeah, don't spend your money on scoops. Now, what we're going for with the beta-alanine is a third of a little scoop. And a little scoop is this gray thingy. So a third of that into the shake. Next up, we're gonna do the AAKG. Why we're doing the AAKG is because it's the same method. So it's also a third of a little scoop. So let's take our scoop, right about a third, get a little out of it. That's a bit too much. Okay, a third. So that goes into the shake. Next up, caffeine. So caffeine actually is a micro scoop. So a micro scoop is this little thingy. So yeah, full scoop of that. So to give us enough caffeine to focus, that goes in there. Okay, we've got our caffeine, we've got our beta-alanine, and we've got our AAKG. Next up, BCAAs, again with a little scoop, the gray one that we saw before. So this one. So we're going for 2 rounded scoops of this one. So that's 1. And that's 2. So that's pretty much our pre-workout. So as said before, you can add in the creatine, you don't need to. And creatine, to get your 5 grams, pretty much is the same as the BCAAs. So again, the little gray scoop, 2 scoops. And that's our pre-workout. So if you found this a bit too hard to follow, I'll put a link in the description to my blog where I'll write this all down, how to do it, what the serving sizes are. But let's continue. Now that everything's in here, we're about to add the water. So I usually add like 300 milliliters of water, something like that. You can choose how many you want though. You can add less, you can add more. Do it to your liking. So let's get over to the sink. Now that our water's in here, we're gonna give it a shake. So just a quick shake, a few times. Okay, now it's time to add in the secret ingredients. So you've probably already heard about my protein flavor drops. So that's our first secret ingredient. So what I've got here is chocolate, toffee flavor, and white chocolate. So I got a few different tastes so that I can change it up every single day or every few days and pretty much use the taste that I think I like that day. So today I'm going with chocolate. Now the serving size says 7 to 10 drops, I believe. That it says, yeah, it says 7 to 10 drops. Now I think you should add in a little bit more. I usually shoot for like 15 to 20 drops, so it gives you a better taste. So let's do that real quick. Okay, now that our drops are in, it's time to add the final secret ingredient. So the final secret ingredient is my syrup. Now you can choose whatever flavor you like. Since I'm using chocolate today, I'm gonna add in a little bit of chocolate. Now I also use the butterscotch flavor. It mixes well with all flavors as well. You can choose any flavor you want. You can mix and match. So get creative and make your own pre-workout. Make your own taste. Now, is this the best tasting thing in the world? No, it isn't. It won't taste like Kool-Aid. It won't taste like pre-made, pre-workout supplements. So, but it gets the job done, and that's what I look for in a pre-workout. I'm not looking for something that tastes well before I go to the gym. I'm looking for something that gives me a kick, that gets me focused, and makes me want to work out. And that's exactly what this thing does. Without any further ado, I'm about to go work out. If you like this video, please give it a like, maybe subscribe, and we'll see each other in the near future.